Hey guys, welcome again. So today I'll be covering the Nifty plan for the next week, and also I'll be posting my view on Nifty every day at 8 a.m. in the morning. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to know what to expect from Nifty on a daily basis, and especially if you're a short-term trader, I'm sure this view would help you to take trades on Nifty. Okay, so first let's look at the weekly charts, and let's discuss what has happened this week. Now, the last 2 weeks, we had two doji closings in the last 2 weeks. Now, actually, this means that there was an indecision. Now, by indecision, I mean that neither there was a strong selling, like you see here, or nor there was strong buying in the last 2 weeks. And markets actually went sideways in the last, as I mentioned in the last weekly newsletter. Now, by the way, if you want to subscribe to my newsletter, the link is in the comment section. Now just hit the subscribe button and you would get the weekly newsletter in your inbox. So back to the chart. So as of Friday close, we have seen here there's a strong closing. Now this means that the bulls have taken charge, and we also had a strong um, or the highest closing for the week compared to last many weeks. So if you see here, the closing was 15,817. Here the closing was 15,696, and now we have the highest closing ever on Nifty, which is 15,888.00. Now, this clearly indicates that the bulls have taken charge after 2 weeks of doing nothing, or 2 weeks of hibernation. So, according to me, the long-term uptrend, which we started back after the COVID crash, this long-term uptrend is still intact, and we should now resume the upward journey, probably towards 16,300 and higher levels. So that's the weekly view. Now, looking at the short-term charts on the hourly time frame. So I prefer the hourly time frame to do my short-term analysis, which will help you know or identify what is going to happen in the um, short term, the next few days or the next 1 week or so. Okay, so what's happening here? So I'm just getting the drawings back. So Nifty has been basically trending in a parallel channel, since that bottom on the 22nd April, and also on the 18th June, we tested that lower end of the parallel channel. Just gonna get this string. Yeah. So on the 15th, 18th June, we tested the lower end of the parallel channel, and then since then we are up almost, around 400 points, which is a very strong reversal from the lows. Now, also if you observe the price since the highest point on the 15th June, we came down and we went up, then we came down, and again we've gone up. So this is actually a symmetrical triangle pattern, right? Now on Friday, we broke out of this pattern and we closed above the triangle pattern. Now, this is again a very bullish sign for the markets. So we had a very strong weekly close, and we also have on the short-term charts, we also had a symmetrical triangle breakout confirmation on Friday. That's a weekend. That's even a better confirmation that we want. But this does not really mean that we're going to start going up directly from Monday. We open and we're going to go higher and higher and just move towards 16,300 levels. Now there are basically three probabilities that I see. Now, the first is that we start to move higher from Monday onwards, slowly and steadily with some minor corrections towards the upper end of the channel, which is around 60,000, 16,200, 300 odd levels. Now, that's the first possibility. The second is we move sideways, um, probably for a day or two, and test this lower trend line of the symmetrical triangle, right, before we start heading higher towards 16,300 odd levels. The third possibility is we break down from this short-term uptrend, and we retest this lower end of the channel around 15,700 levels. Now, this is a very low probability, and then we start moving higher again. Now, these are three probabilities that I see. Now, I hope this helps you, especially if you're a short-term trader. You can probably trade this trade setup with a positive bias and expect Nifty not to go below, 15,670 odd levels, or probably we should not go in the next 1 week or so. So this is a very short-term view, and I do keep updating my short-term views every day. So don't forget to see those videos. So that's it today, guys. So if you like my analysis, do hit the like button, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button as well to know as soon as I post any videos. So thank you.